Just days ago, Kevin Durant played his first game back in Oklahoma City. The Sailors and the Warriors have a very similar thing. Paul George has returned to Baltimore. As the tip-off will go to Boogie Cousins, who is Paul George's, replacement. Sailors have made some moves in the last episode. They traded Harry Giles, Norman Powell, which I hated to do. But they acquired Andrew Wiggins and Nikola Jokic. They also got rid of Boban, which is messed up. But, hey, I'm not the GM. Boban is the GOAT, as Andrew Wiggins will be guarded by George. Wiggins going to put up a 3. Bucket. Paul George bringing the ball up in the Geico Center Stadium. He's played in for 2 years with fans cheering him, as he's made a lot of shots in that basket. He did not there. So I was hoping for him to have a very subpar game, as Boogie's going to launch one from downtown. 8, as Sailors, I believe more like 8-4 is what people say. As John Livingston guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox was a teammate with Paul George for his rookie season. As Livingston over to Ian Mahinmi. Wow. Paul George hasn't done much today. He's just missed a wide open shot and has had a ball intercepted from him, so he hasn't had a great game yet. As Draymond Green guarded by Jokic. He finds Livingston. Livingston, guarded by De'Aaron Fox. He finds Paul George, and he misses that one. As Paul George misses another shot. Wiggins should have made a play there. As Beal, that one stolen by Thompson. That was just awful. Communication by the Sailors. Both teams are in blue for some odd reason, as George gets the basket. De'Aaron Fox is the only starter left in the game for the Sailors. As he's wide open, he's going to chuck a bomb! And he missed the wide open shot. Why does everyone miss wide open shots? Norman Powell missed like 4 wide open shots last game, which is ridiculous. And 1. Boy, Allen got the and 1. Not Paul George. George is like 1 for 3. As he hasn't had a very big game. As Fox looking for Beasley. Beasley over to Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo for 3. In and out. George with, I believe, his first rebound of the day. George guarded by his former teammate, Stanley Johnson. The Warriors are destroying the Sailors on the boards as George makes his second game as the Warriors are on a 15-2 run. But Bam does not want to change that. George with another board. George guarded by Stanley Johnson. George over to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo over to Mo Bamba. Bamba over to Fox. Fox over to Stanley Johnson. Johnson back to Fox. Fox for 3. Bucket. Point game with about a minute and a half left in the quarter. Very defensive game as Tony Roten just destroyed Malik Beasley. Get that bucket, making it 17-13. As De'Aaron Fox go by Raul Neto. Ooh! Oh! Expose him! They were like, literally like, it was like 2 of them. That was weird. Mohamed Bamba. Why won't they show a replay? That was sick. Has been in the game the whole quarter. He's still in the game. It's Fox over to Adebayo. Adebayo over to Mohamed Bamba, who's wide open, but Bamba's gonna try to toast and post. It's Bamba over to Stanley Johnson. Johnson over to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo a 3 bucket. It's a 1-point game. As Raul Neto over to Kevon Looney, who's wide open for some odd reason. No one down low just drives me nuts, I swear. As Bam Adebayo is going to shoot another 3, and another miss for Bam. Like 1 for 4 today, not a great start for Mr. Bam Adebayo. Is George just dunked on Bam. I don't think those fans like that dunk. I sure didn't like it. It's Malik Beasley who's been quiet today. I think he wants to shoot the buzzer beater. Malik Beasley! Bang! In and out and in! Malik Beasley at the buzzer! What a shot. 10-point game has a very bad start to the quarter for the Sailors, but Malik Beasley. The only one there, Andrew Wiggins, with the bomb. Here comes Draymond. He finds Sean Livingston. Livingston back to Draymond. Draymond with a wide open mid-range as Nikola Jokic has been sleeping on defense today. As Malik Beasley over to Boogie Cousins. Cousins over to Nikola Jokic. Livingston gotta bring the ball up. He finds Draymond Green. Green gets swacked by Nikola Jokic. Bradley Beal wide open from downtown. Really, Paul George, you don't look like you're a basketball player. You have your arms crossed, your legs crossed. Like, what are you doing, Paul? It's a 3-point game as Tony Roten, guarded by Beasley. Roten, still guarded by Beasley, finds Clay. What a shot by Clay. What a play by Clay. Klay Thompson shooting the ball pretty well today. 8 points for him as Beal. Looking for Boogie Cousins. DeMarcus wants you to shimmy down him, Boogie! 5-point game as Bradley Beal over to a wide open Malik Beasley. George has entered himself back in the game, or I shouldn't say has entered himself, but he's back in the game. It's Paul George with the tray. Now it's 9. As George is 4 for 7, so not a bad game for him, which sucks. As Adebayo gets by Draymond and gets 2 minutes left in the game, or in the half, sorry, not in the game. As George over to Mohamed Bamba. Bamba, that one's tipped and almost stolen, but Bradley Beal is wide open and he misses it. What a surprise. What a shocker. As Neto over to Paul George, who misses it, thank goodness. Bam. Over to Fox, over to Bamba, over to Bradley Beal. Beal over to Stanley Johnson. Johnson, a bomb. 10 seconds till the half ends. Beal. Beal, over to Bam Adebayo. Nope. That's how your half ends. It's a 6-point game, as that is Ian Mahinmi. What are you doing, buddy? Ian Mahinmi finds Bradley Beal. Beal. Going fast break, finds De'Aaron Fox, who finds Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins from downtown. Nope. But Beal gets it back, and he gets the It's a 4-point game. Yep, that is Klay Thompson with the miss. Andrew Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins over to Bradley Beal. Beal over to Jokic. Jokic finds a wide open De'Aaron Fox, who nails the tray. Livingston over to Paul George. George, guarded by Wiggins. He finds Draymond Green, back to Paul George. Gets the missed Nikola Jokic. A nice rebound as Bradley Beal for the lead. Bang! De'Aaron Fox over to Boogie Cousins. Boogie from downtown. Nope. As the Sailors are red hot, but Boogie isn't. As Sean Livingston, guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Livingston. Picked by Clay. He finds Paul George. It's a tie game as Boogie over to Draymond Green. Green over to Clay. Clay with the miss. Boogie with the board. Boogie over to Bradley Beal. Beal, palm fake, finds Boogie Cousins using one hand. Comes Sean Livingston as he's guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Livingston over to Nikola Jokic. Jokic over to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins goes back, drains a bomb of a 3, misses, but Boogie with the dunk. Cousins dunked on Ian Mahinmi. It's Paul George over to Draymond Green, over to Klay Thompson. Thompson over to Paul George. George guarded by Wiggins. Paul George still guarded by Wiggins. Paul George with a hard shot. That goes in. Baltimore up by 6 as Paul George is wide open. And he's obviously going to make that because it's Paul George. We should not be leaving him wide open because I think everyone on this team wants to beat Paul George's butt today. As Nikola Jokic over to Bradley Beal. Beal over to Andrew Wiggins, who almost gets blocked by George. Guarded by Noah, now he's guarded by Wiggins, thank goodness. As Wiggins guarded by Jokic and Wiggins. What are you doing, Jokic? You have to be on Draymond. And what kind of defense was that? Here comes Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins over to Bam. Bam back to Wiggins. Wiggins, that's a 3. I don't know how he missed it, because he's not a terrible shooter, but Yeah, he's on with Sailors. Sailors players do weird things. Stanley Johnson, what are you doing? Oh, it's one of their players. Okay. Because he's in blue. As Bamba over to Wiggins. Wiggins again wide open just from the other corner, and he misses that too. But Bamba goes put back. Thank goodness. Wiggins just missed 2 wide open threes, one from each corner. Sailors lead is Tony Roten over to Kevon Looney for 3. And he airballed it. There's Andrew Wiggins. Over to Bam Adebayo. Catch and shoots. Comes Mohamed Bamba. Bamba over to Malik Beasley. Beasley over to Wiggins. Wiggins gonna shoot at the buzzer. Buckets! That wasn't a buzzer beater, but it's fine. As the 4th quarter will start soon. Sailors up by 9. 4th quarter underway as Bradley Beal. Oh, that was almost exposed, mate. Stanley Johnson with the bomb. Game with 7 minutes left is Roten in and out. Or not in and out, but he missed it. That's Johnson. Over to Boogie Cousins. What a dunk. 9-point game as Beal. Over to Nikola Jokic. Jokic with the 3. Oh, just missed. And Jokic. The Serbian just like the GOAT. Boban! And Bradley Beal with the block. Over to Boogie Cousins. Back to Beal. Beal over to Jokic. Nikola Jokic with the bucket. Cousins is nearing a double-double. He has 16 and 8, so that'll be pretty awesome. Sean Livingston over to Paul George. He's going to make that one. Paul George having a decent day. He hasn't been very efficient. Especially from 3. He's been really struggling there. As Bradley Beal. But I bet he wants to break Clay's ankles. He'll settle for a 3. Beal is shooting 50% for the day. 50% from 3 as well. 3 for 6 from 3. 2 for 4 from 2 is George. With another basket, he has 22. I wish he did not have that many points. It's Nikola Jokic wide open with the bomb. Nikola Jokic. It is a 14-point game. With Bradley Beal. Finds a wide open Andrew Wiggins. You're not missing another wide open one, are you? No, sir. It's a 17-point game. Not looking good for Paul George and his Warriors as that one is tipped and stolen by Wiggins. Wiggins going coast to coast. He just dunked on George. Andrew Wiggins. Point game as that one stolen by Jokic. Over to Boogie Cousins. Cousins over to Wiggins. Wiggins with a stupid shot, but it went in. We win by 20. I will sing a song. Does Mohamed Bamba want me to sing? I don't think he does. I really don't think Mohamed Bamba wants me to sing. I have a nice voice, Mohamed Bamba. Come on, Mohamed Bamba. We're going to win by 20, and not to mention, Thanasis is in the game. Thanasis Antetokounmpo is he younger than Giannis? Because Giannis is like 23 right now in the game. We're in the 3rd season, which is kind of ridiculous. Does Stanley want me to sing? Stanley wants me to sing. We can win by at least 20. It's at least 20. We're going to give it to Malik Beasley. He's been pretty quiet today. He had a buzzer beater in the 1st quarter. Gotta win by 20. Gotta win by 20, Malik Beasley. Because I'm happy, come along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Malik Beasley wanted me to sing. That's how you end a basketball game. Your final score, Golden State Warriors 86. Baltimore Sailors 106. Boogie and Nikola Jokic happy. Or, no, Boogie and Malik Beasley with the bump. But I bet Nikola Jokic is happy too. Let's see who your player of the game is, presented by Kia. Or presented by Jordan, not Kia. Kia's pre-game and post-game show. Player of the game is Bradley Beal, 16 points, 4 boards, and 7 assists. Peace out, everybody. Next Sailors episode coming up soon.